Hello folks, welcome to episode 5 of our 22nd here at RFC Liege. I'm the Custard Prophet. This is Above Standard and we're coming to a bit of a historic moment here. We are a arm's breadth away from a European final. We've just got to get past Union SG in the second leg. Whew. Yeah, folks, we're doing well. We are doing well. We have played excellently at the end of this season and given ourselves not just a chance of getting into a European final and potentially winning a European trophy, which I don't believe this club has ever done, but we have also given ourselves a really good chance of getting actually above standard, which is utterly mad. So let's have a look at the results. I think the one that you're all kind of going to be eagling in on is this one here. I did say I was going to come back for the two games. I thought, no, we'll play the home game and then we'll see how things go for the away game. I thought this was going to be a closer affair in this home game, and it should have been perhaps, because we did have a player sent off after 20 minutes, Karabatic, who was missing this second leg, but we were 2-0 up by that point. Karabatic got a goal before his sending off, and to be fair, after that point we weren't terrible. I would love to have seen what we'd have done to them if we had had 11 men on the pitch, but Renato Rice scored a late one to make it 3-0, and that gives us a pretty comfortable position going into the second leg. Are we going to concede 3 goals? We might do. I don't know. We are missing a few players, and I'll go through that shortly. But how have things gone in the meantime? Well, we finished off the season with a match against Union SG again. We won that 2-0. Albert with a penalty and Lecoq with a late goal. How did that finish the league? So we were in 4th, just a point behind Anderlecht, but you know, in pretty good shape, I thought. Didn't expect to be anywhere near Genk after the in the playoffs, but I was hoping maybe we could pip Anderlecht, and you know, Standard aren't that far ahead, and don't forget the distance between everybody is halved, so we would not be quite as far away from Genk as we might have been, or Standard. So we have played a couple of games in the playoffs and they've gone really well. We played Standard away from home and it was a 3-2 victory that we got. Ken Becks with a hat-trick. They did score late on, but it was too late. We were 3-0 up and they tried to get back but could not manage it. So we beat them 3-2. That's a pretty good result. And then followed that up with a good 1-0 victory over Anderlecht. Michael Albert scoring the only goal of the game. It was tight, cagey affair, but considering Anderlecht have just gone away to Standard and beaten them, that's not a bad result as well. So let's have a look how things stand, because it is pretty spectacular. We're currently sitting on 40 points, on exactly the same number of points as Genk, but having won a couple of games less. Standard and Anderlecht are just a point behind us, but critically they have played a game more. So there's 4 games left for us, 3 games left for them, and in the next couple of games we go up against Genk. So this is the important one. We need to get a win somewhere in there, just to make sure they don't kind of run away with it and we don't get eaten up by the teams below us. But a win against Genk, I think, would put us in a really, really good position. But today is not about that. It is about the game against Union SG in the Euro Cup 2 semi-finals. 3-0 up in the first leg, but we got to go there and make sure we don't lose this, or at least lose it badly. It's going to be trickier than it might have been, and this is because we have a bit of a problem. We have Julien, Bailey, Mounier and Karabatic all out for this match, as well as Lecoq and Praveen, but we don't worry too much about them. Just had Canna back, which is going to be a massive help, but it's a weakened side that we're putting out. Hopefully some of these players will be back for the Genk game, particularly Julien, but he looks like he's possibly out for the rest of the season. Big loss for us, that is. So as is Mounier. So two of our best midfielders out for a little bit, 10 days to 3 weeks. Potentially, if we get through this, he might be back for the final. I don't really know. Let's go and play it, folks. Let's do this thing. So the side we're going out with is this one. It's probably not much other options. Bex and Albert up top, Piet on the left, Camboule on the right, Prost and Willems in the middle. Backline is Bakker, Van Hout, Canna and Bolin, and Metzger in goal. The bench looks weak. We got Dreisen, Meyer and Francois getting his debut on the bench, so potentially a chance for him to make a name for himself. He looks a real talent, and hopefully next couple of years we can get him ingrained in that team, perhaps replacing our Captain Fantastic, whose name's gone out my head. Why is it gone? Where is it? Jacques Watt. Yeah, there he is. So do not lose this 3-0 or worse. That's what I'm saying. That's probably not the right thing to say. No Mounier is a big loss for me. So Proust has got a big set of shoes to fill. I could have bought in Jacques Watt, but I thought maybe Proust was the man. A little more pace and ability, I think, these days. Right, Van Hout has got the ball into Proust, who's we were just talking about. He's cleared it, but it's into Barbosa. Captain Barbosa looking like he's going to run through the entire team. Is he going to have a shot? Oh no, Canna's given away a penalty. That is the most obvious penalty we are going to see all day. And that's not what we wanted after 18 minutes. But we don't forget we have got Metzger in goal, and a penalty does not necessarily equate to a goal. It's definitely a penalty. Definitely. Yeah. So Metzger, over to you, son. You have to keep Captain Barbosa out if he's taken it. Who is it? Metzger has been on fire recently, but this is probably asking a little bit too much. Rasovic, no, didn't get anywhere near it. And Union, that is what they wanted, an early goal. And we just got done on the break, really. Well, they've got another chance. Guillot, Barbier, Jacobs. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh my God. What happened there? Who was this at the far post? That was Bolin, wasn't it? Missed it. We're 2-0 down. This is not what we've set out to do. Jesus. Well, it's not like we're not having chances. It was just not seeing them. Another ball in, and it's over the top. My God, if it was 3-3 at half time, that would have been an utter disaster. It's not been the start I was after, I have to say. Looking at the chances, they've had one very, very good chance and scored a second one, but we've had our own chances. We probably deserve a goal out of this. Yeah, don't get complacent, folks. We need to make sure we get through this. I was kind of going into this thinking, this is going to be easy, but what have we done? Have we let ourselves? I mean, if you imagine not getting to a European Cup final, being 3-0 up, right? 66 minutes on the clock. We've pretty much seen absolutely nothing. But I'm going to take Toon Proust off, and we're going to bring Jacques Watt on. I was all set to bring the likes of Francois on, give him a chance, but not going to happen today, I'm afraid. Right, another chance maybe for, finally, is it going to be a highlight for us? Bolin into Canna, ball over the top. It's Albert's got on the end of it. Come on, take the pressure off us. Take the pressure. He's done well. Bex. Oh, he's just, we've hit the defender, but we didn't cause a problem to the goalkeeper, unfortunately. You can see our wingers are doing absolutely terribly. that shot's just blazed wide down the other end. 84 minutes on the clock. Wilhelms is... So we are going to make another change, I think, in midfield. I wonder whether we do this and we do bring Francois on. It's a big game for him to come in, but it's not... We're just not looking very good. We need something. And, well, Jacob's here. This would be the ultimate comeback. It's over the top. It's over the top. We've been terrible all day. It doesn't matter though. We are into the final. What a dreadful performance from us. That's probably the worst performance we have shown in a long time. But I wonder whether it was the pressure. We've got through to the final. We played absolutely abysmally. But we're there. We're there. And losing 2-0. Oh. But who are we going to be playing? It is going to be RB Leipzig. We're going to have to play a lot better than that. A lot better than that. But hopefully we got one or two of our better players back for that. Wow, what a terrible performance that was. So, we're going to the Veltins Arena. Where is this? Germany. In Gelsenkirchen. So it's not Leipzig. So they've got kind of a bit of a home match in some ways. We've got 731k for getting through the semi-final. That's pretty nice. But we'll get a big chunk of money for appearing in the final. And if we win this, don't forget, that will qualify us for the Europa League group stages. That will be an automatic qualification for that. So that would be massive. But Leipzig are going to be a real quality opposition, which I don't know whether we've got enough about us. Who's definitely out? Julien is definitely out, but that is everybody who's definitely out. Got a lot of matches in between then and now. And probably we're going to come back if we are looking like we could go above standard. Then we'll come back for that, which will be a separate episode to the Leipzig game, which I think we have to do that separately because it's not every day you get to a European final. But anyway, terrible performance there. First loss in ages. Didn't really create much, but we're through. And it helped winning 3-0 in the first leg. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it, but I can't believe we've actually got all the way there. But if we can get through there, that will be awesome. And if we can go above standard this season, potentially that could be the end of the series. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed that. A bit of a weird one, I know. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one, which will be, I think, the end of the championship group season. So are we finally going to go above standard? Fingers crossed we will. Could we win the league? Even better. I'll see you then. Goodbye.